Imagine this, you're lying in bed, ready to drift off to sleep, and in just a few moments you say a simple phrase that unlocks the door to your deepest desires. What if I told you that this phrase could have you manifesting something by tomorrow? It sounds almost too good to be true, but stay with me, because the truth is, manifestation doesn't need to be complicated or take months of effort. The key is aligning your energy, and there's a powerful, yet simple technique you can use tonight to start shifting your reality instantly. We often hear that manifestation takes time, that it requires patience and practice, but what if you could flip that script? What if you could manifest something right now by tomorrow morning? This isn't just about wishful thinking. It's about tapping into the secrets that allow you to speed up the process, using the power of your subconscious mind while you sleep. Are you ready to discover the exact phrase that can change your life overnight? Stay tuned, because what I'm about to share will leave you astonished at how quickly you can turn your dreams into reality just by saying one thing before bed. Get comfortable, open your mind, and let's dive into this powerful manifestation tool. In the realm of spirituality, one of the most transformative shifts we can make is from focusing on lack to embracing abundance. The energy we give our attention to shapes our reality, and when we consistently focus on what we don't have, we unknowingly reinforce a sense of scarcity. Spiritual teachings often emphasize the power of thought, suggesting that what we focus on expands. If we believe there is always something missing, we attract more experiences that reinforce that belief, keeping us in a perpetual cycle of lack. However, when we shift our focus to abundance, everything begins to change. Abundance isn't just about material wealth. It encompasses love, health, joy, and opportunities. It's about recognizing that we are already surrounded by blessings and there is no shortage in the universe. Abundance is a mindset, an energetic state of being that invites more into your life simply by acknowledging and celebrating what you already have. Releasing the belief that something is missing allows us to open ourselves to the flow of universal energy. When we stop searching for things outside of us to complete us, we begin to see how truly whole and abundant we are. The act of gratitude, for example, is a powerful tool in this process, as it shifts our focus from what we don't have to what is already present in our lives. In doing so, we align ourselves with the frequency of abundance, inviting more positive energy and experiences into our spiritual journey. By embracing an abundance mindset, we step into our full potential, realizing that we are co-creators with the universe. The more we focus on abundance, the more it becomes our reality. This shift in perception is not just a change in thought, but a spiritual transformation that aligns us with the flow of life and the endless possibilities it offers. In the spiritual journey of manifestation, one of the most profound teachings is the role of detachment. Detachment doesn't mean apathy or indifference. Rather, it is the practice of releasing attachment to specific outcomes. This allows us to stop forcing things to happen, and instead, trust that the universe has a perfect plan for us. When we are overly attached to a particular result or timeline, we create resistance which blocks the flow of manifestation. The act of letting go invites the universe to bring what is meant for us in the most aligned and harmonious way. Detachment helps relieve the pressure we often place on ourselves to control the outcome of our desires. When we surrender our need for immediate gratification or rigid expectations, we create space for the natural unfolding of our desires. This relaxed approach to manifestation is incredibly powerful because it shifts our energy from a state of struggle to one of ease. The more we detach, the more we align ourselves with the flow of life, allowing things to come to us without resistance. The key difference between wanting something desperately and trusting that it's already on its way is rooted in this concept of detachment. Desperation stems from a fear that what we desire may not come to us, creating an energetic block. On the other hand, trust is rooted in the belief that everything is unfolding in divine timing and that what is meant for us will be delivered at the perfect moment. By releasing the how of manifestation, we free ourselves from the limitations of the mind. We stop trying to figure out all the details and instead let the universe take the lead. This surrender to the unknown creates a powerful energetic alignment, inviting manifestations to come into our lives in ways far beyond what we could have imagined. In the spiritual journey of manifestation, cultivating a state of trust is one of the most essential practices. Trusting the process means surrendering to the flow of life and having unwavering faith that the universe is guiding you toward your desires, even when you can't yet see the full picture. This deep trust allows you to release the need for control and to believe that everything is unfolding for your highest good. When you trust, you align with the universe's energy, making it easier for your manifestations to come to you naturally. Letting go of fear and doubt is crucial in building trust. Fear often arises from the unknown, and doubt stems from the belief that you might not deserve or receive what you are asking for. Both of these emotions act as blocks to manifestation. When you trust, you step into a higher state of consciousness that transcends fear and doubt. You begin to trust that your desires are already on their way, and this belief removes the resistance that keeps them from materializing. Trust is the foundation of manifestation because it creates a fertile environment for your desires to grow. Without trust, you may find yourself constantly questioning the process, which can create inner turmoil and hinder your ability to manifest what you want. To strengthen trust, you can practice self-reflection, affirmations, and visualization. Remind yourself regularly that the universe is always supporting you and that the timing is perfect. Recognizing that trust accelerates manifestation is a game changer. When you trust the journey, you release the tension that comes from impatience and the need for immediate results. By embracing the flow, you open yourself to synchronicities, divine timing, and unexpected opportunities, which often lead to faster and more seamless manifestations. Trusting the process truly speeds up the realization of your desires. The law of least effort in spiritual manifestation emphasizes the power of flowing with life rather than forcing things into existence. It suggests that manifestation works best when we align with the natural flow of the universe, allowing our desires to unfold effortlessly instead of striving or struggling. When we force or push too hard, we create resistance, which disrupts the smooth flow of energy and hinders our manifestations. Instead, by embracing ease and allowing things to come naturally, we become more attuned to the universe's rhythm, making it easier to manifest what we want. To practice the law of least effort, it's important to stop trying to control every aspect of our desires. When we let go of the need to micromanage how things should unfold, we release resistance and open ourselves up to divine timing and guidance. This doesn't mean being passive or inactive. It means trusting the process, taking inspired action when needed, and allowing the universe to lead the way. Flowing with life means responding to opportunities with grace and trust, rather than forcing outcomes or being attached to a specific path. Effortless creation is about aligning with the energy of your desires rather than working against it. When we are in alignment, our actions feel easy, and we attract what we want with little struggle. This state of alignment is created through self-awareness, acceptance, and a deep trust in the universe's ability to provide. The key is to practice acceptance, trusting that what's meant for you will come in its own time and in the most perfect way possible. By practicing acceptance and allowing things to unfold naturally, we cultivate a sense of peace and patience. The more we embrace this effortless approach, the more we manifest with ease, experiencing life as a beautiful flow of abundance and opportunity. Aligning with your higher self is one of the most powerful spiritual practices when it comes to manifestation. Your higher self is the part of you that is connected to the divine, the universe, and all wisdom. It is already aligned with your desires and knows how to manifest effortlessly. This part of you sees the bigger picture, understands the path to your highest good, and operates from a place of deep wisdom and love. When you align with this higher aspect of yourself, you tap into an abundant source of guidance that can help you manifest your desires with ease and flow. To tap into your higher self's wisdom, you must first cultivate a sense of inner quiet and stillness. Meditation, mindfulness, and deep self-reflection are excellent practices that allow you to hear your higher self more clearly. When you create space for inner silence, you allow your intuition to come to the forefront, guiding you toward the next steps in your manifestation journey. Your higher self communicates through feelings, thoughts, and inspirations. Pay attention to these subtle nudges. Self-awareness is a key part of aligning with your higher self. The more you understand your true desires, fears, and limiting beliefs, the better you can align with your higher self's guidance. Inner alignment is about ensuring that your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in harmony with what you truly want to manifest. When you are in alignment, you naturally attract the circumstances, people, and opportunities that match your desires. Trusting yourself and your intuition is essential in the manifestation process. Your higher self will never lead you astray, but you must learn to trust it. Self-trust is the foundation of manifestation, believing that you have the inner wisdom to create the life you desire. When you trust your intuition and align with your higher self, manifestation becomes a natural, effortless process. Gratitude is one of the most powerful spiritual tools in the manifestation process. It has the ability to shift your energy from a state of lack to one of abundance. When you practice gratitude, you elevate your vibration, aligning yourself with the frequency of what you desire to manifest. Gratitude acknowledges the abundance that already exists in your life, and as you focus on the things you are thankful for, you invite more of those positive experiences into your reality. By actively practicing gratitude, you signal to the universe that you are ready to receive more, reinforcing the belief that you are already worthy of everything you wish to manifest. The act of being thankful for what you already have helps to shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. When you acknowledge and appreciate the blessings in your life, no matter how small, they begin to multiply. Gratitude aligns your energy with your desires, creating a magnetic force that attracts more of what you want. It is the energy of appreciation that fosters the flow of manifestation, as it reaffirms that you are already in a state of abundance. The more you appreciate, the more you naturally draw to yourself. Incorporating gratitude into your daily manifestation practice is simple but highly effective. You can start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for, allowing yourself to truly feel the appreciation. Another powerful practice is gratitude journaling, where you write down all the blessings you've received and those you know are on their way. You can also make it a habit to express gratitude before bed, visualizing your desires as already fulfilled and thanking the universe for making them a reality. By embedding gratitude into your daily routine, you create a consistent flow of positive energy that accelerates your manifestations. Overcoming resistance and limiting beliefs is a crucial step in the manifestation process, as these internal blocks can hinder the flow of abundance into your life. Limiting beliefs are negative thought patterns or unconscious convictions that tell you you're not worthy, capable, or deserving of your desires. These beliefs often stem from past experiences, societal conditioning, or self-doubt. Identifying these beliefs is the first step toward transformation. Take time to reflect on the recurring thoughts and feelings that arise when you think about your desires. Are there beliefs that suggest you can't have what you want? Once you pinpoint these beliefs, you can begin the process of releasing them. Releasing resistance is about letting go of the mental and emotional barriers that prevent you from receiving what you desire. Resistance often manifests as fear, doubt, or impatience. When you resist what's already on its way, you create an energetic block that slows down manifestation. To release resistance, practice surrendering the need to control the outcome. Trust that the universe knows the best way to bring your desires to you and that everything is unfolding in divine timing. The key is to stop fighting the process and allow yourself to receive freely. To shift from a belief of lack to moving past doubts and fears involves cultivating self-trust. Acknowledge that doubts and fears are natural, but they don't define you or your ability to manifest. Practice inner dialogue that reassures and strengthens your confidence. The more you trust in the process, the easier it becomes to let go of doubts, allowing your manifestations to flow effortlessly. Your emotional state plays a pivotal role in the manifestation process because emotions are the energetic fuel that drives your desires into reality. The universe responds to your vibrational frequency, and your emotions are the key to shifting that frequency. Positive emotions such as joy, gratitude, and love resonate at a high frequency, aligning you with the energy of abundance. On the other hand, negative emotions like fear, doubt, and frustration lower your vibration, which can block or delay your manifestations. Therefore, being mindful of your emotional state is essential, as it directly influences the speed and ease with which your desires manifest. Aligning your emotions with the feeling of already having what you desire is one of the most powerful practices in manifestation. When you feel as though you already have your desires, whether it's wealth, love, or success, you send out a signal to the universe that you are in perfect alignment with your goal. It's not enough to simply think about your desires. You must also feel the emotions of having them now. When you feel the joy and satisfaction of already having your desires, you begin to attract those very things into your life. This emotional alignment creates a magnetic pull that brings your dreams into reality. Practicing emotional regulation is key to maintaining a positive, high-vibration state. When life presents challenges or obstacles, it's important to stay grounded and not let negative emotions overwhelm you. Techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, deep breathing, and gratitude practices can help you stay in a balanced emotional state. By consistently focusing on positive thoughts and feelings, you train your emotional body to remain aligned with your desires. To raise your emotional frequency, incorporate techniques like affirmations, visualization, and engaging in activities that bring you joy. Surround yourself with people, experiences, and environments that uplift your energy. The higher your emotional frequency, the more potent your manifestation power becomes, allowing your desires to flow into your life with ease and grace. Consistency is one of the most powerful forces in the manifestation process. When you maintain a consistent focus on your desires and align your thoughts with them, you create a magnetic energy that draws those desires closer to you. Manifestation isn't a one-time event. It's the result of ongoing, consistent thought patterns and emotional alignment. By thinking positively about your desires every day and believing in your ability to manifest them, you begin to shift your energy towards what you want. Your consistent focus tells the universe that you are serious about your desires, which accelerates their materialization. Creating daily practices is essential for reinforcing the belief that you already have what you want. Small, consistent actions like affirmations, visualization, or gratitude exercises can help you stay aligned with your desires. These practices act as a reminder to your subconscious mind that what you seek is already on its way. For example, affirming your worthiness and feeling the emotions of already having your desires will condition your mind to expect and attract the things you want. As you repeat these practices, you build a solid foundation of belief that makes manifestation feel inevitable. Remaining consistent with your affirmations and visualizations, especially when results aren't immediate, is a key part of the process. Many people give up on their desires too soon because they don't see instant results. However, trust and patience are essential in manifestation. The universe works in its own time, and sometimes the timing isn't immediate. The key is to stay persistent and trust that your desires are on their way, even if you can't see the evidence yet. Ultimately, small, consistent actions lead to big results. Every affirmation, every visualization, and every moment of belief adds momentum to the manifestation process. By remaining consistent, you allow the universe to work with you, bringing your desires into reality in ways that are often beyond your imagination. Shifting from linear to nonlinear thinking is a transformative concept in manifestation that allows us to break free from the limitations of a step-by-step, predictable approach. In a linear mindset, we often expect things to unfold in a very specific order, taking one step at a time toward our goals. However, manifestation doesn't always work this way. The universe has a way of orchestrating events in mysterious, often unexpected ways. Non-linear thinking embraces the understanding that manifestation can happen in bursts, twists, and turns that don't always align with our planned timeline. By releasing the need for a fixed path, we open ourselves to the infinite possibilities that the universe has to offer. Letting go of the need to control the timeline or process is an essential part of embracing non-linear thinking. Often we get frustrated or disheartened when things don't happen exactly as we envisioned or in the time frame we expected. This need for control stems from a fear of uncertainty, but in reality, this fear only blocks the flow of manifestation. When we trust that the universe is unfolding everything in perfect timing, we release the resistance that delays our desires. Letting go of control allows space for magic to happen. Embracing the mystery of manifestation means being open to surprises and trusting that the universe knows what's best for us. There may be unexpected opportunities, synchronicities, or twists that bring us closer to our desires in ways we could never have planned. By cultivating patience and understanding that manifestation operates on its own timeline, we stop forcing outcomes and simply allow life to unfold. Patience nurtures trust, and when we trust the process, we find ourselves in alignment with our desires, often receiving them in ways that are more perfect than we ever imagined. Creating the already having it mindset is a powerful spiritual practice that forms the foundation of manifestation. To truly manifest what you desire, you must first believe, feel, and embody that you already have it. This mindset shift is essential because the universe responds to your energy, not just your words or actions. When you step into the feeling of already having your desires, you align your energy with the reality you wish to create. The key to this transformation is learning to feel the emotions associated with fulfillment, joy, and satisfaction, even before your desires have physically manifested. One of the most effective techniques for stepping into the mindset of already having your desires is visualization. Close your eyes and vividly imagine that everything you want is already yours. See it, feel it, and most importantly, experience the emotions of already having it. What does it feel like to be living the life you desire? Allow yourself to fully immerse in that emotion, whether it's joy, peace, excitement, or gratitude. The more you practice this, the more natural it becomes to embody that feeling in your daily life. The concept of fake it till you make it can be a helpful tool here. This doesn't mean pretending or lying to yourself, but rather embodying the emotional state of already having what you want. Even if your outer circumstances don't reflect it yet, start to act, feel, and think as though you've already arrived. Walk through your day with the belief that everything you desire is already part of your life. Affirmations and self-talk are also powerful tools to solidify this mindset. Repeat affirmations like, "I am living my dream life," or "I have everything I desire now," to reinforce the feeling of fulfillment. By consistently using positive language and reminding yourself of your worth, you solidify the feeling of already having it, accelerating your manifestation process. Trusting the timing of your manifestation is one of the most essential aspects of spiritual growth and the manifestation process. Many times we find ourselves growing impatient or frustrated when our desires don't materialize immediately. We live in a world where instant gratification is the norm, and this often spills over into our spiritual practices. However, the universe operates on its own timeline, and understanding the importance of patience is key to manifesting with ease and grace. Manifestation isn't about forcing things to happen. It's about aligning with the energy of what you want and trusting that it will come to you in divine timing. The reason manifestation may take time is that the universe is not just delivering your desires in isolation, it is aligning everything and everyone around you to make your desires come to fruition. This alignment often requires time to unfold, as there are many factors at play that need to be in sync. When we rush the process or try to force outcomes, we create resistance that slows down the manifestation. By trusting the timing, we release that resistance and allow the universe to bring things together in a way that is perfect for us. Learning to be in harmony with divine timing means letting go of the need to control how and when your desires will manifest. It requires releasing expectations and embracing the mystery of the process. When you trust that everything is unfolding as it should, you allow room for the universe to surprise you with even better opportunities than you imagined. Letting go of impatience is an act of surrender. Trust that everything is being arranged behind the scenes, and when the time is right, your desires will arrive effortlessly. By cultivating trust in divine timing, you align yourself with the natural flow of the universe, allowing your manifestations to come to you with ease and at the perfect moment. The subconscious mind plays a fundamental role in the manifestation process, as it is the part of your mind that shapes your reality. Unlike the conscious mind, which is logical and analytical, the subconscious operates beneath your awareness, storing beliefs, memories, and emotions that influence your actions, thoughts, and decisions. These deep-seated beliefs create your inner world and manifest as your outer reality. The key to successful manifestation lies in understanding how the subconscious mind works and how you can reprogram it to align with your desires. To reprogram your subconscious mind, you must first identify any limiting beliefs or negative thought patterns that are blocking your manifestations. These beliefs, often formed in childhood or from past experiences, can create self-doubt or a sense of unworthiness. Recognizing these beliefs is the first step to transforming them. Once you're aware of the limiting beliefs, you can begin the process of replacing them with new, empowering beliefs that support your desires. One of the most effective techniques for bypassing the conscious mind and making lasting changes to your belief system is through repetition and emotional engagement. Affirmations, for example, are powerful tools for reprogramming the subconscious. By repeating positive statements about yourself and your desires, you can begin to shift the belief system within your subconscious. Visualization also works in a similar way. By vividly imagining your desires as already fulfilled, you impress your subconscious mind with the image of success and abundance. The power of affirmations, visualization, and other tools like hypnosis or meditation lies in their ability to bypass the conscious mind's resistance. These practices speak directly to the subconscious, helping to reshape the beliefs that create your reality. By consistently using these tools, you can align your subconscious mind with your desires, making manifestation a natural and effortless process. When your subconscious believes in your success, your outer reality begins to reflect that belief, bringing your desires into fruition. Creating a manifestation vision board is one of the most powerful tools in aligning your energy with your desires. A vision board is a visual representation of your dreams, capturing images, words, and symbols that reflect what you want to manifest in your life. By regularly seeing these images, you engage the law of attraction, sending a constant signal to the universe that you are ready and open to receive your desires. Vision boards serve as a reminder of where your focus should be, helping to reinforce the belief that your goals are not only possible but already on their way. The psychological impact of seeing your desires daily is profound. When you surround yourself with visual representations of what you want, you begin to reprogram your subconscious mind. The constant exposure to images of success, happiness, or abundance imprints these desires into your mind, making them feel more real and attainable. This process creates alignment between your thoughts, feelings, and actions, allowing you to manifest with greater ease. Your vision board becomes a daily affirmation of your intentions, continuously reminding you of the life you're creating. Creating a vision board that truly resonates with your goals is essential for its effectiveness. Begin by gathering images, words, or quotes that evoke strong emotions and reflect the essence of your desires. Choose visuals that excite you, inspire you, and represent the life you want to live. The more personal and meaningful the images are, the more powerful your vision board becomes in manifesting your desires. Most importantly, your vision board must be aligned with the already having it mindset. Instead of focusing on the lack of what you want, create the board as if you already have everything. Visualize your desires as a reality, feeling the emotions of having already arrived. This shift in perspective strengthens the manifestation process, aligning your energy with abundance, success, and fulfillment. And there you have it, your secret tool for manifestation that works overnight. By simply saying this one thing before bed, you align your energy and set yourself up for rapid transformation. Remember, manifestation isn't about waiting. It's about trusting and allowing the universe to deliver what's already yours. If you've tried this technique or plan to, I'd love to hear your experiences. Drop a comment below telling me what you're manifesting and how it's working for you. I can't wait to hear your stories of how quickly your desires begin to unfold. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more powerful manifestation tips, and hit the bell so you never miss a new video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep manifesting. And remember, your dreams are already on their way.